Once upon a time, in a charming neighborhood on Maple Street, an orange tabby cat named Charlie reigned with gentle paws and a noble heart. Despite having an owner, Ms. Abigail, he was known and loved by all for his tendency to journey from one doorstep to another, spreading cheer, and partaking in his favorite pastime, sampling the gourmet offerings of his friends. Charlie, with his vibrant orange fur, peppered with characteristic darker stripes, started his daily rounds after breakfast at his home. His first stop was always the Johnson family's. Mr. Johnson, a burly man with a heart as soft as marshmallows, always had a little saucer of warm milk ready for Charlie. Charlie would pad up to Mr. Johnson, rub against his legs, and purr so loudly that Mr. Johnson would chuckle and say, "You could power the whole neighborhood with that motor, Charlie." Next on Charlie's list were the twin girls, Lily and Lulu, from the greenhouse. They'd always set out a plate of scrambled eggs, just how Charlie liked it. The girls would excitedly narrate their school adventures to Charlie while he relished his morning snack, making delighted mews as though he understood every word. As noon approached, Charlie would amble to Mrs. Rodriguez's home. Known for her delectable fish tacos, she'd lovingly grill a small, cat-friendly version just for him. He'd spend the afternoon in her sun-drenched garden, lounging under the marigolds and occasionally chasing butterflies. Late afternoon saw Charlie at Mr. Patel's door, a retired banker with a secret passion for baking. His freshly baked, cat-friendly biscuits were Charlie's absolute favorite. Mr. Patel would often joke, "Charlie, you have better taste in food than most people." As the sun began to set, Charlie would visit Olive, a kindly old woman who lived alone but never felt lonely thanks to her friends, Charlie and her knitting club. Charlie would snack on her homemade chicken broth while she knitted, their purrs and clicks making a comforting symphony. Before turning in for the night, Charlie made his last stop at the home of young Tommy, a boy with special needs who loved to read to Charlie. While savoring his goodnight snack of tuna and cheese, Charlie would curl up and listen to Tommy's fantastical tales, his soothing purrs and encouragement for Tommy's wonderful storytelling. Thus, Charlie, the orange tabby cat, became an integral thread in the fabric of the Maple Street community. His daily gastronomical adventures didn't just fill his belly, but also filled the hearts of his friends with warmth, joy, and a shared bond. He wasn't just a cat who loved food, he was the neighborhood's culinary ambassador, tasting tester, and most importantly, a beloved friend. This isn't just a tale of a cat's love for food, but a story about a community brought together by their shared love for a small, furry friend. After all, who knew an orange tabby cat's belly could be the way to unity and companionship? And every time someone in the neighborhood would start cooking, they'd smile and say, "Better make an extra portion, Charlie will be coming by soon." And so, Charlie kept on purring, visiting, eating, and reminding everyone about the simplest joys of life: good food, good friends, and a neighborhood that felt like home.